Yeah, that was like a lot. Holy shit.
Hey, what's up, everybody? So, welcome to Hammered and Cheese. I am one of your hosts, dealing the Genetic Marvel. With me is Cole Clayton, who's specifically 22. This
The
is
alcohol abuser.
Cole. This is my first treat. Was I went to Universal Studios in Los Angeles and I got a hoodie, and now I'm Super Mario.
Super Mario. Why is it like faded? Did you leave in the sun?
No, it's not faded. I just had too much light on me, you prick. I got it, bro. We went into there we go. There. See, now you see it. We did
God damn it.
we did Universal Studios and we did it like VIP style. Bro, it was so wild. We did the whole thing in a day. It was wild. I highly
That sounds like
recommend.
exercise.
It was.
You know, at the end, you're like,
Dino is the Mario
another one?
Costume International. Yeah, exactly. I'm good. Yeah. Bro, whatever.
Intentional. He said yes.
Absolutely. Oh, it's me, Mario. Oh, by the way, okay, little known fact was Mario says, it's a me, Mario. It's a me means super. So what he's just saying is Super Mario. But
It's me, Dino.
Because everyone's racist. We're like, he looks like an Italian plumber. And he's saying, it's a me, Mario.
Is it Italian for super?
No, it just sounds Italian. Like, no,
What's wrong with my face? What is wrong with my face? What do you mean, what's wrong with my face?
What's wrong with his face? Like, among other things, or I don't know. So
Is it because I got rosy red cheeks? Is that why? I've been out in the fucking cold ass, fucking razor sharp wind all day.
Bro, it's cold out.
Bro, you're telling me. Yeah, you just came from California, so you're like, brr, bitch.
Yeah. And even like in while we were there, like there was nights where it got a little bit chilly, but it was fine. Nothing bad. Like we got here and we're like, oh shit, this sucks.
Yeah, it's like single digit fucking temperature here.
Oh yeah. So
got down to 9 today.
Bro, today I spent my day just like salting whatever didn't get shoveled and just like waiting. Just salting, waiting. Okay, breaking it up. Okay, trying to shovel. Okay, more salting.
Yeah, I made an executive move by washing my car today. So that's probably a bad decision for the rest of the week. It's just going to be salty again tomorrow.
It's going to be a nice 3 days of trying to open those doors. You're like, God damn it.
I have a red car, and it looked white today.
Did any chicks get loaded at Atlas wedding? I think a few did. I think a few people indulged.
It's California. Isn't that kind of a thing there?
Any titties pop out? I don't think so. I think that was fairly reserved. But yeah, it was fun. It was a good wedding. It was enjoyable. It was very efficient and enjoyable. I liked it.
The efficiency sounds like something Atlas would make the wedding.
Absolutely, bro. Like they had a schedule and they're like, this is
what we're doing. This way, now this way, now this way, now this way.
Everybody enjoy the little dancing. This is this. Okay, we're having some pictures. Okay, and we're out. Have a great night.
Atlas is like the type of person, if you're like, but what about? And he'd be like, go fuck yourself before you even finish your question.
And I'm like, I respect it. I really do.
100%.
It was very nice to actually meet him in person.
Yeah, he's pretty chill. He's not as much. He doesn't ooze anxiety as much as you might think.
I found he was. You know, it was his.
He was at his wedding. To be fair,
he was. Yeah. So there was that element. I'm like, he just seemed a lot more anxious in person. And he was like, it's weird. Even like, look, the first time meeting you, it's a weird experience. The first time meeting Marco, it took some time, right? And I only had the one shot with just the wedding. That's it, right? So
that's fair.
Whopper or Big Mac? Whopper.
With cheese, maybe bacon.
Oh yeah, that's
bacon cheese Whopper.
Yeah, we wished. Yeah, we did. We were like, hey, fuck you, Cole, that you weren't there. I sent him a picture.
I'm like, where's Waldo?
Yeah, it was. And you know what? It was. We had a good time. No, it was fun. drinks. I had some edibles. Smoked a joint the night before. It was great. It was fun.
Celebrating love isn't really my thing.
I know, like, yeah, I know, but that's not right. Right? Like, I understand it.
Lots of elevators play Celine Dion. That's not right either.
I mean, you're not wrong, okay? But a crime is a crime. What are you gonna do? Razor Ramon oozes machismo. Do you know ooze used to ooze ranch when he weighed 30 stone? I mean, yeah, it's accurate. What do you want from me? Go on. I think I was more than 30 stone, actually. Oh,
If it were me, it would be blue cheese. So it makes me feel any better.
Bro.
If they ever had to slice me open to, I don't know, give me a heart transplant, they were like, ugh. Creamy.
I would have been 35.7 stone. So almost 36 stone.
So is it you just multiply times 10 and that's how much you weigh in pounds?
14.
That's weird. It's like dogs. It's like 2 dogs.
There, I had a blue cheeseburger for lunch. Oh my god. Yeah.
Isn't it good?
I mean, if it's done right, yes, it's great. But
what do they call it, the black and blue burger or whatever?
Yeah. If you know what you're doing with a burger, you can do amazing things. I'll tell you that.
I feel like you have to know what you're doing with blue cheese. Blue cheese is one of those things where there's some things that are good on it. Like, it's not good on pizza.
Actually, so
a lot of people like it on pizza.
Listen, interestingly enough, I have a great story about a hamburger. I was in a city close by, so it's Hamilton, which is not a very nice city, but there are areas that are nice during daylight. Let's call that, right? So, and my one buddy who took me there, we did some shopping. It was really cool, and I brought Victoria. And when I came, my buddy, I told him I was going to go. He goes, "Go to this restaurant. He goes, try the hamburger." Okay. And I'm like, whatever, shopping. And then we go to one place, the guy recognized me from having been there before. And he goes, "Oh, are you guys going for lunch?" And I said, "Yeah, my buddy recommended that place." He goes, "I highly recommend that. Try their hamburger." And I'm like, "Really?" The 2 people who have recommended this both were like, "Get the hamburger." I'm like, "Okay, cool." So we're definitely going to go there. We go there. It's lunchtime. There's like us there because no one else, right? No other customers, which I'm like, okay, that's not necessarily a good thing, but whatever. If they know what they're doing, they know what they're doing. The hamburger is $25, and I'm like,
Jesus, fucking, that's why nobody's there.
And I'm like, this. You know what? 2 recommendations, and I'm like, you know what? I'll put my money where their mouth is. Let's do it. And bro, it was probably one of the best burgers I've ever had in my life.
Honestly, I believe it though, because the best cheeseburger in Cleveland, goes for like $19. So I'm like,
that's a banger, bro. Like,
it's not really worth it, but it kind of is. Like
you're like, that's a. I feel fancy, but also I want a fucking burger.
Well, that's the other thing. You say it feels fancy. You go in that place and everybody's wearing like suits and like loafers. You're like, this is a burger joint?
This is it, bro. And that's which is one of those things. Okay, so also Cole Shake Shack is fantastic. Shake Shack was very enjoyable. Okay.
There's one around here.
Just so you know, did you get Jack in the Box? So Joey, we tried to get Jack in the Box, which the Jack in the Box that we went to was like, yeah, it's open from 6 a.m. until 11 p.m. or something.
Yeah, they have the midnight munchies or whatever. Midnight munchie box.
But they were open from the morning to the evening, and we were like, cool, let's go to that because it was close to our hotel as we're going back to LA from where the wedding was.
Right.
We get there. Number one, the area doesn't feel that not sketchy. Like you're kind of like,
it's Jack in a Box. I don't think it's just part of the environment. I hate to break it to you. That's just part of it.
It's not even that. It's like the whole area was kind of like, why does
that's where they strategically put Jack in the Boxes? I don't know what it is. That's what it is. They're always in the fucking ghetto.
In turn, like We pull in, and there's only one car in the parking lot, and I'm like, that's weird. We look in, and Victoria's like, oh, maybe it's closed, and we got bamboozled. She checks, she's like, no, it's open since like 7 a.m. And then I'm looking inside, and I'm like, all the chairs are still up on the table, and I'm like, bro, I'm not getting out of my car in this area. I'll get jacked. I'm like, no, I'm out of here. So and then we went to where did we go in turn? Burger King, I think. We went to Burger King.
Yeah,
it was
solid choice.
It was a Texas Whopper, which was
the onion rings with the barbecue.
No, it wasn't onion rings. They did double patty, cheese, bacon, and then a bunch of jalapenos.
Okay,
top two.
This Texas.
It was good.
Next time, get a rodeo burger.
Rodeo burger.
It's onion rings, cheddar, and barbecue sauce. It's so good. Right on the burger.
We also went to In-N-Out. Like as soon as we got there, we went to In-N-Out, and then we got an Uber from there. And and it was good. It was just kind of an experience. I mean, the burger was good, but they canceled school for
tomorrow again.
What?
My kid hasn't gone to school all week so far.
Bro, you're about to bank tomorrow at work if you do right. I mean, a little bit, right? Everyone, there's not the end of the world if you don't get it. Hot take by me. Most burgers are similar. Like a good burger is a good burger, right? But this actually, let's bring it around. But also like a burger and a sandwich are not the same thing. Okay. And that's the fact of it, is that today we're making the country rib sandwich, which Jesus Christ, Clay, I don't know what to think about this thing. You said you've been smoking the ribs from how long?
Since like 8 o'clock yesterday, so almost 24 hours now.
Jesus! Hey, what's up, Beto? How are you, sir? Welcome to these evening's festivities.
What's up, Alberto?
We're making the what the universe, what we dream the McRib would be. This is our goal for the day. Okay. What are you drinking today, Cole?
Whiskey and Coke. Oh, you know me. I'm actually finishing up the rest of the bottle from last week. Then next week we'll do something a little more fun.
Look at that. Hey, listen, why not?
I'm only drinking once a week now.
Listen.
Isn't that like crazy for me? For as long as you've known me.
It's just you're committed to the cause. I appreciate it.
Commit to the bit.
Sometimes you have to. I was actually even tempted to drink myself this evening, just for why not? It's so early.
I'm about 250 watch hours away from 3,000 hours. Please. So I think next week may be our final non-monetized episode.
Yeah. Ooh, that is. Hey, listen, that is one of the best parts about this kind of stuff, is that things keep on getting better and things are growing. So please also like, share, subscribe to all of our channels and all of our social media, because we are absolute whores and we want you to see everything we do.
Yeah, so I think my baby mom was telling me that our kid's out of school, as a matter of fact. So great timing, Joey.
Hey, Joey, thanks, buddy. Really appreciate you, buddy. Really appreciate you. So,
probably what that is. I don't know.
So, tell us what you slow cooked them overnight.
Yeah, like for 24 hours, damn near, about 15 minutes still.
In a slow cooker, or like just in the oven?
In my oven at 220.
220. And these are just like
just regular country style pork ribs.
Pork ribs.
All right. Pull them out so you can take a look at them real quick.
With a little bit of special Cole Clayton, possibly branded hammered and cheese seasoning that maybe you'll be able to buy in a store near you someday. Who knows, people? We are doing things, and things are happening. They're happening.
Look at these burgers.
Ooh, that's good. Oh, you dirty boy! What the fuck? Can I ask you?
That's not even the fun part of this sandwich. All right.
Hey, so you had it at 220
Uh-huh.
and you just let it go from yesterday. How did you have it covered at any point, or what were you doing?
I was gonna cover it, and then I realized I didn't have any aluminum foil, so I was just like, "Fuck it," and I just kept adding water here and there. My brother was off today, so I had him add shit to it every once in a while.
Oh, that's
So
fair.
just kind of
Yeah.
keep it from drying out too much.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
That's the difference between having aluminum foil and not having aluminum foil. Is just add water every once in a while. If you don't have foil, it works the same. So
Yeah, well,
if you can, I know you can't really in a smoker, but if you're in your oven.
but what you can do always is you can also add a little tray with some juice in it, because juice will evaporate and put it underneath. Like even if you have a smoker, what I've done is I've put it into the smoker where you normally put water.
Right.
I'm like, I'll put some orange juice and cranberry juice and just have it like.
Now
You just have to
it
keep on
was
adding more
marinated
water.
in barbecue and bourbon and garlic and
Yeah,
various other
it'll
seasonings.
break down.
I'm not going to give you my full recipe, but yeah,
No,
bourbon, barbecue,
it's a
garlic.
secret. It's a secret, and it'll be for sale soon. Who knows? Hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion for your channel. Well, that's so kind of you.
Appreciate you.
I encourage you to please share. We absolutely encourage you. The price is lower. No, I don't want to pay. Why would I pay? I love how people are like, I think you have a great show. You're like, I think I have a great show too. And then they're like, I want to promote it. I'm like, hey, I encourage you to promote
And
it.
do that.
This is my price. And I'm like, I am not actually buying. Thank you.
So then it's not that good then if you want me to pay for it.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's one of those like where you're going like, I get it, but at the same time, I don't know what's happening. So
First thing we're gonna do is
what is your Twitch? It's Dino the Genetic Marvel. I'm pretty sure. I think.
Sniffing Blue 22. You'll find me on there as well. I don't get on there at all. I should at some point.
Dino the Genetic Marvel. Yeah, all one word is my Twitch. And then yeah, sniffing glue _22 is on YouTube for this. For Cole. Everywhere else is at sniffing glue 22. Here, Dino the Genetic Marvel. Everywhere is Dino the Genetic Marvel for me. So, because that's how nobody wants my name. That's why I'm like, sounds horrible. I'm like, that's correct. I am some sort of wizard person. Okay.
I'm gonna take our cheddar cubes.
Cheddar cubes. Oh, wonderful.
We're gonna melt them down.
Here we go. Hello, sorry for bothering you. I will not help promote your channel, but clay is a load. Show Bob's. Joe, you're the best. Really. Joe, you're the best. Followed you on Twitch. Thanks, brother. I appreciate you.
Count.
Bro, I'll get you back. Don't worry. That's Show Bob's. Bro, and you know what, too? I'm like, I would love it. People are like, yeah, take your shirt off. I will do it. Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Send me a super chat. That's fine. That's why they don't give me super chats, people. That's why. Nobody wants to watch my stuff. I don't know. Oh, goodness gracious.
Whenever we add cheese, I'm always going to add oregano. I know Dino's against it.
No. It's, you know what? Okay, this is my thing, is that I think we use too much salt. Oregano and other spices, I think, yeah, garlic powder, onion powder, 100%.
I don't really like salt. If I'm
oregano, honest. I don't think it's the best. I'm like, there's a lot of other things that we can do, and just be like, and put a bunch of salt. You're like, that's a horrible idea. You're like,
yeah, if I'm gonna add salt, I'm just gonna add butter instead. You know what I mean? If I need salt, I'm just gonna add a little butter to it. It's already salted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is the way I feel.
I don't know. It's just it's too much use of salt. I think I think that's more so with the intent of preserving things more than anything else. But what the hell do I know? I know nothing. And,
I've never been a big salt guy. I've never been a big sugar guy either. So
I am a big sugar guy. Okay, I am all sugar all the time, people.
I'll give you some sugar.
I bet you would, you dirty, dirty man.
And this is the most important part right here.
Cream cheese.
We're gonna make a cheddar cream cheese right now.
People, we are off the hook. We have no idea what is happening right now. There's only we can describe as pure
Madness.
radical culinary skill. I think it would be actually, you know what, here. And you know, the last few times I keep on forgetting to do this.
I'm gonna throw some fucking fries right in the air fryer as a side dish.
Oh man, the air fryer's on and everything. Woo! Man, I got those episode 19 vibes. Like we're hitting emotion, people.
Can you believe we're almost at 20 episodes? That's going on. What, 5 months now? Almost 6 months.
Yeah. Listen, that is.
We skipped a couple weeks, but
in all honesty, and I think episode 20, I will be drinking during that show. Okay, let's call that right now.
It's our final,
sure,
show in a way, I guess.
Well, it's listen. Realistically, we might have to stop swearing. So, in celebration of that, fuck, shit, cock, damn.
Well, within the first few minutes.
Yeah. At this point, you're here. We're good. That's okay. See, I never understood that. I'm like the idea that like, oh, well, you can't really swear and get promoted on socials, and you're like, why? Like, oh, well, people don't want to hear that. I'm like, why?
Who
are these people? I'm like, why? Like, any sort of censorship is ridiculous. And then
I agree.
Like, but then people are like, well, then I should be able to be racist. You're like, you know what? No, that's not what we're talking about. Racism.
There's always one.
You're like, that's being racist. You're like, that's not freedom of speech. That's just you being a dick, you know?
Right.
I should be allowed to say that. Good. Go say it somewhere else. I don't want to hear it. How about that?
I almost forgot the fun part. We're basically making a spinach dip here. That's going to be almost like our cheese sauce over the sandwich.
Joey said they canceled Boy Scouts for tomorrow too. I ain't got you shit, but my
are we having a fucked up ass day of weather tomorrow?
Bro, so you guys got hit with like 4 inches of snow or more.
Yeah, we got fucked up this morning. Like, is it gonna happen again?
I don't know. Joey, is it gonna happen again? That's messed up, bro. Especially if they're not cleaning everything, like, because like it's rough. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, you're like, okay, bro. Other places do it, so.
I mean, I usually go where nobody can. So like, because I'm a DoorDasher. For those who don't know, I go wherever people can't go. That's why they get food delivered. So I almost die on a regular basis when the weather is shitty.
You know what? Hey,
I'm still a bitch, though. That's the funny part. Dino rode with me one time, and I was like, the weather's bad.
Bro, it was lightning, and he physically like jumped and like It
came out of nowhere. Okay,
it was a lot. Okay, it was a lot. In my day, you didn't get a fancy text message to find out that the school was closed. You had to drive up there and ask them if they were closed. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much accurate.
So you still had to get up in the morning.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Are you kidding me? My parents would be like, "Yeah, where's
we had to walk through 4 miles of snow with a boner."
Yeah. Like, yeah. Wear your snow pants. Good luck.
Right.
Like, what do you mean? Good luck. They're like, yeah. Good luck.
Figure it out.
Yeah. Don't.
You can't go home because those are the type of parents that would like beat your ass for not going to school. What do you mean there's no school? I don't believe you. Get the fuck out of here. Now you gotta you just got ass whooping, and you gotta go numbing in the snow because there's nowhere to go.
Bro, listen. Okay. Listen. My father was an intelligent man, and he recognized what school was. He's like, "What? You didn't go to the free daycare that the government pays for? Get the fuck out of here, okay? Go to school. That is free daycare. I don't give a shit. Go learn something, stupid." And you're like, listen, I can't say that. If anything, it just made me more of a bastard. So,
I mean, it is what it is, right?
I mean, it was good, but What can you say? It's school. It's not. You have to learn. Just school's ridiculous. Especially the way that people teach, and they're like, "Oh, you wouldn't understand it," and you're like, "I don't think you understand either." But okay, sure, whatever.
Mom doesn't understand.
Oh,
A little buttermilk to kind of get it to
really?
do its thing a little bit.
All right. And that was buttermilk, you said?
Yeah.
All right.
It's like the old man's heavy whipping cream.
An old man's version of whipping. I mean, yeah. That's the whole vibe, right? I mean, bro, that looks like a banging sauce, though. Okay, let's just start there.
It's gonna be so delicious here in a little bit.
I mean,
next thing we kind of want to do is switch that up a little bit.
all right.
Warm that up. We're gonna take our bread. This is gonna move pretty quickly here in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Now, of course, I did a fucking crazy thing, which was smoke these ribs for a whole day. And if you just want to eat them like that, I totally get it. But I'm a sandwich guy.
You know, like, listen, in all honesty, yeah, that's fair. That's
like, why would we smoke them that long and then make a sandwich? Because I'm a fatty, okay? Yeah, that's right. It's called Fat Lives Matter, people. That's Fat Lives Matter.
Fat Lives Matter, and don't forget it. Oh, Jesus Christ! I forgot my water bottle over in my bedroom, and now it's too late to go get it.
I'll go get it.
All right, hold on. Give me 1 second. I'll be back, people.
So I'm just buttering this toast. You know. Take a little bit of garlic. Just a tiny bit. You don't want a whole lot. Spread that on there. Spread that on there. Back, Dina? Nope. Does not sound like it. Ah! Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Dino?
Yes, I can.
Okay, I totally dropped my mic in my drink. Don't charge it for the next while.
Yeah. I found was from the other day was the smooth and velvety Canadian cream liqueur by Wayne Gretzky's Distillery in the fridge. So I'm gonna drink that in celebration of our 19th episode, people, because I'm having a good day.
19 is a celebratory number.
As being born in the late 1900s. Ugh.
Yeah, I guess we both were. That's what we do. You know, as much as everybody tries to act like we're a different age, we were both born at the end of the 19th century or the 20th century.
Yeah.
Now, do you know, you didn't see the fun part. I added butter. You saw that. But I put garlic and parsley on the bread.
Now we're talking, people.
Shake up these fries.
I think that's also something that people have to remember is that adding seasoning to your butter is a great way to add flavors as well, right? And you cannot do a super fast toasting. That's not a thing.
Right, yeah, it's not going to be like flavored properly.
Never. You have to just put it on like even a medium low.
I have it, but like on a 2.5
Yeah, yeah.
We
Two
know
and a half,
mine's kind of low.
3, depending on your stove, a 4 maybe, but not higher. And it takes 4 fucking ever, but
It's
it
the
is
same thing with
delicious.
eggs too. A lot of people want to cook their eggs on like fucking 9.
Oh, you can't do that. I always do that, and Victoria gets mad, and I'm like, that's why don't ask me to do it, okay? I'm a bad person. Leave me alone. Oh, God.
All right.
Oh.
It also helps if you will like press down on them just a little bit. Now these are real thick pieces of bread.
What kind of bread?
It is Cane Toronto. I think that's a brand. It's Italian bread, but it's
Right.
got the flour on the edges. It's real thick. I was looking for like maybe a potato dough or a sourdough, but this is the closest I could come up with at the rest or the grocery store I went to.
Looks like
This
a
will work.
it looks like a sourdough though.
Yeah, it was kind of what I was going for.
Yeah, yeah. It's one of those breads where you're like it's like even a soda bread type thing.
Similar.
Yeah,
Oh,
where
soda bread has a weird kind of flavor, if you ask
yeah,
me.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
there's a specific thing that you want for soda bread.
Oh God.
Then I'm gonna let that do its thing. Maybe turn
Bro.
it a touch down. Bro,
This,
what?
this sandwich is making me lose my mind a little bit though.
I know.
Because like this is you're all over the map with it, but at the same time I'm like, oh, I see where you were going with this, and I'm just going, this seems delicious, so I can't wait.
Yeah, it's all over the place a little bit.
But it's good. Keep that sauce turning. That's all.
Take wrong end. Chive.
And that's the rest of my Wayne Gretzky booze. Da, 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 da.
That's gonna go on top of this cheese sauce.
Oh, you're doing some wild culinary things there, sir. I like it.
Trying.
I tell you, guys. See, I have an opinion on this though. Is that a good sandwich? What and you know what? If it's gonna be and I do include like that in the basis of forms, in that it could be a good burger, it could be a good taco, a good hot dog, a good sandwich, whatever you want, right? But having that as a comfort food, and I'm like, yeah, I think that's an important thing. Like, there are a few places in the city where I'm like, if I have the luxury of, I can go there and grab a burger and it's just convenient, it's like, oh, that feels good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that's what you want your fucking bread to look like, right there.
Oh, you dirty bastard.
Next thing we're gonna do, slowly start building this sandwich. A couple of our ribs.
Woo.
We're gonna want to rip it right off the bone, which shouldn't be too hard. Get it as flat as possible.
Oh,
It is gonna be messy, but it's ribs,
it looks so good. Holy crap. Also, like, yeah, you know what? I understand the whole why are you making ribs and then putting it in a sandwich? I'm like, it's you know what? It's a thing. Okay, just calm down. And if anything, you know what? It is shout out to McDonald's and the McRib. Okay, listen, this is what we all had dreamed that the McRib would be. Okay. Even Victoria agrees. That looks delicious. It looks ridiculously delicious. Okay. Ladies, get him while you can. He cooks, he cleans, he making the cheese sauce. Oh, God. Holy crap.
So now you don't even need mustard or mayonnaise unless you really want it.
I would even go like, what about spicy mustard?
Spicy mustard. That's real popular. Put spicy mustard, like a spicy mustard barbecue in the Carolinas on your ribs.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because like I like a spicy mustard. I definitely like. I think mustard is very underutilized. Like it is. Like I've stopped using ketchup like almost completely.
I've never liked ketchup, even as a kid. I don't know. I'm not convinced there's tomatoes in it. I think that's just red.
It's just red.
Red
That
food
may be
coloring.
true. Okay, so we're going pickles. We're going onions. We have the cheese sauce. We have chives, parsley,
Got some jalapenos in there.
jalapenos. Jesus. Oh.
So if you want, I can throw some mustard. I'm gonna throw some mustard on there. Just
Are you against mayo or how are we feeling? Like
I don't think it needs mayo when you got all that like cream cheese in there. You know.
fair enough.
I can throw it on there though.
I don't know. On the one side, like just kind of like I feel like it will add some creaminess to it to
Mayonnaise and mustard right there. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Make it just insanely delicious. Okay, now we're gonna need you to
Yeah, I gotta get a picture of it.
cut it in half and take pictures too.
That's what I was gonna do anyway.
And my man cutting it diagonal. That as God intended, people. If you don't cut it diagonally, you're a bad person. Just immediately, okay? Bro. That's, oh my God.
All right, I'm gonna go build this real quick.
How come when people are high, they feel the need to tell you, but when people are drunk, they downplay how much they drank? That is a fact, Joey. All right, everybody. So while he is gone, I encourage everyone to like, share, and subscribe. Please, this is some top tier sandwich making is what's happening today. That is without a question in my mind. And as I said, so we just went to LA for Atlas's wedding. If you know, Atlas is who I have my other show, Generation Dan, with. And yeah, he got married. It was very exciting. We went to Universal Studios. We did all sorts of really cool stuff, and it was super fun. We did some hardy toady stuff. We had some really expensive pizza that was super delicious. Yeah, overate a lot. But yeah, we kind of didn't eat it the last day. We did like a lunch or late dinner or late lunch, sorry, early dinner, and it wasn't that bad. So, but yeah, we had our fill of eating. I ate a ton of fast food as well. I tried Shake Shack. I tried In-N-Out. I tried what else? Burger King. I tried what else? The last one. In-N-Out, Shake Shack, Burger King. I think that was it, maybe. I don't know. There was more, maybe. I don't know. We took videos of all of them. Not bad. It was fun. It was enjoyable. All right, Colin, where are you and why are you taking so long, you dirty bastard? There, he's not here. Come on, come on. Okay. I don't know. The sandwich is looking hella good. I'm excited to see what happens. Yeah. Man. That's also one of the keys to flying was that we didn't. I didn't eat at least from probably the early like 4 or 5, I think, until the next day. I didn't eat anything. I had coffee and that was it. Some water, that was it, and then flew, and it was okay. So, all right, we have pictures incoming. There we go. right. Oh man, oh man. These are okay. What's up, brother? All right.
It's still coming.
All right. Hey, what's up, Grayson? How you doing, buddy?
Chilling. I'm gonna try this.
The top fan of the Paula Dean fan club.
That's good. Goddamn.
Okay, hold on.
What you think? It's freaking really good. Did you buy that in the restaurant?
Would you buy that at a restaurant?
He's like, yeah.
All right, people. So these are the pictures. We remember he put in the fries in the air fryer, which is a fantastic treat.
Uh-huh.
We have some of these are the sexy pictures, right? We'll just very nice. That is a damn good sandwich, sir. I don't know. How you feeling? If it's a good sandwich, how would you rate it? No, and listen, being the creator, you should be its highest critic, right?
That's a bad idea.
What?
I've been called a narcissist by a lot of people.
Yeah. I called you a narcissist. You call you a narcissist. Yeah, everybody calls you.
I'm one of the people.
I'm one of those people. I'm the star of my own show, and it's an awesome show. Thank you very much.
This is good, man. Like, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but this is definitely top 19 of all the things that we've done so far. Top 19
Top
of all the of all the episodes.
Hey, that is high praise. Okay. Let's just call it what it is. I am going to send you a video. Play the video in Facebook Messengers. No such thing as a narcissist. Only we. Okay. What the hell, Joey? Joey, you dirty bastard. Okay, hold on. Oh.
Now, I know probably everybody's like, weird, why don't you just melt cheese on it? But that fucking cheddar cream cheese just doesn't pull away from the rib, you know what I mean? Where you have the rib, and if you're gonna do that, put that much work in the rib, you don't want the cheese to take away from it, because cheese a lot of time, because you can tell the difference between a hamburger and a cheeseburger, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Joey,
so I didn't want to pull it away.
So, okay, just to be very clear, Joey says, I'm going to send you a video. Play the video in Facebook Messenger. Now, let's be very clear. Joey has also sent me things like this.
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
Okay. So, be ready, everyone.
Baboons have stolen babies and eaten them. It's a real problem.
I mean, is he wrong? Problem. Is he wrong, Joey? I don't know what you're talking about, sir. No such thing as a narcissist, only weak morons on the other side. I mean,
Joey, I think the jury is out on this one.
Listen, so this is the thing, is that it takes all sorts for the world to exist. Right? There's, it's not like there are some people that are in the background. There are some people who are not. There are some people who are like, hey, I have another way. That's the thing.
Like, if I'm a narcissist, Joey's got full-blown Messiah complex.
Oh, yeah. Joey is the savior of YouTube. Okay,
right. Definitely check him out, though. Square Table Degenerates.
It goes Mr. Beast, Square Table Degenerates. Like, this is right. The second, immediately. Right, immediately.
Hammer to cheese. Number 3.
Hammer to cheese is like a close 3, but we tried. Like 3B. Or like 3B. Bro, I laugh so much every time I hear that clip. It's a real problem. Yeah, it's a real problem. Oh. Because she'd be so lucky to have in the chat. Absolutely, Joey. And we love you every time.
And make sure you do a better job. If you want to recreate this dish, make sure you do a better job of getting rid of the bones than I did.
No.
It's great
Okay,
for flavor.
I want to ask everyone a question about this. Okay, if you listen up to this point now, I love pulled meat. Okay, like in other words, like ribs. So you're like pulling the meat off the ribs. Yeah, pulling wieners, love it. Okay, so pulled ribs, pulled chicken.
What do you mean cold though? Or you mean pulled? Is it pulled or cold? Oh,
pulled.
I misheard you.
Yeah,
Pulled. Yeah, I love pulled. All of it.
pulled pork, yeah, all that kind of stuff. So, but if I get like a gristly, like nasty bit, like where it's like like crunchy, it's the stuff that you're like you shouldn't include in it. I get that bite, I'm like I'm turned off in me, and I'm like, this is for peasants.
I love that part. Are you kidding me?
Because you're a dirty fucking peasant. That's why. Pulled pork sandwiches.
This is true.
Pulled pork sandwich is the best.
I'm gonna pull my pork between your buns.
I think it's more a pork chop sandwich. Hey-o. So, how would you rate the sandwich?
I mean, I give it fucking 4.5. It's not my best sandwich ever, but it's definitely up there for sure.
What would you do to improve it?
I think it needs tomatoes. If I'm honest, tomatoes would have fucking like a nice beefsteak.
Like an acid or just a tomato? Like,
yeah, acidity would have helped.
What about a fried tomato?
Ooh, like a green tomato?
Not even green tomato, but just a fried tomato. Like even just like throw it tomato in the air fryer. Slices
I
tomato.
fucking love that air fryer.
Bro, I love the air fryer. Okay, the air fryer is what God intended for for real people to cook. Boom. I don't have the time for the big stove. I need a bunch of miniature stoves that can do very adequate work. That's it. Okay.
It's what people thought the microwave was gonna do.
Yeah. Microwaves are dog shit, people. Microwaves are 1,000 times worse for your existence than the air fryer.
I want to put microwave with like McDonald's as far as like your health.
I mean, I get the efficiency, but not really. Like, it's not. Does it really save you time? Kind of.
Not really, because all it does is warm up your plate.
Like, consistently, that's for sure.
Your plate is fucking piping hot. Your food is like still got an icicle in the middle.
Yeah, and you're like, why are we not doing the food part?
Yeah, why is only this hot?
Oh. I see people who are like, oh, you have to like space it out in a certain way, and I'm like, no, make a better microwave. That's what you need to do. Okay?
Yeah, tomatoes. I think that's really it. Honestly, if it had tomatoes on it, I didn't even think to buy tomatoes, so really would have blended this together a little better.
Was the toast enough of the crunch? Did you need more crunch?
Oh yeah, the toast was fine. Toast was solid. It had the crunch, the butteriness. You know, it sat there on that pan for a minute. The garlic was good. Everything. So, you know me. It had if you took anything away from this meal, it was that there was probably too much garlic for the average person.
Yeah, listen. If you could describe your skin tone as clear, this might be a lot for you. Okay? No, that's
it was
fine.
spicy.
Yeah. What is that, tomato? Woo! You're like, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I get it. Right? And there's nothing wrong with that, but you need to have a warning. There has to be a disclaimer. Like,
Damn, what are these cinnamon rolls? Fuck. Woo!
Yeah.
Toothpaste is spicy.
No, stop. That's not right, bro. That's not right. It's inappropriate. All right, everybody. So That is Hammered and Cheese, episode 19. A country rib sandwich. In all honesty, that is the McRib that the world wants, right? So please, everybody slice it, do whatever you can, make this thing go viral because that thing is damn, Serge, you just showed up.
What up, Serge?
Oh, Serge, you're just wrapping up, bro.
Just missed it, man.
Bro, let me pull up the pictures. Hold on. Number one.
Y'all eat ribs over there in England? Are you English? That's
No.
me.
No. Serge is in Ohio.
That's like the worst picture.
Okay, hold on. There's more pictures. Come on, everybody, just relax.
We have got to get a camera guy. I got to get a camera crew in here.
Country rib sandwich. You just have to not be shit at taking pictures. Okay. Or you dressed as a Mario.
Hours.
Hey, Serge, you got it right away. There you go, Serge. I got this. Okay, so we went to LA and we went to Universal Studios and we did the VIP experience. And it was awesome. I'll tell you that. So I may even do a show about it. I'm not sure. I'll just document it, but like, because just to show all the pictures that I took and everything. Because it was like we did the behind the scenes tour, which was only like it's like a smaller, little bit bougie, and then they have like a special buffet lunch, and I was like, oh, it's very fancy. And then yeah, it was super cool. And then we went through like all of the rides. And like, you know how they have Express Pass?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, they're talking Serge.
Well, yeah, Serge can't respond, fuckhead. So
You're right.
I'm just telling you, okay, so you know what the Express Pass is?
No.
No? Okay, so in a normal like studio, like a normal amusement park, theme park, whatever, you can pay extra money and you get a quicker line.
Oh, okay, so it's like it's like cheating all the peasants.
That's right. Hey, so what I
Fuck you for
had,
being poor.
yeah. So what I had was the VIP experience, which meant I went ahead of those fuckers. And bro, their face when you're like, sorry, maybe next time, peasant. And it's like, what? You know how much money I spent on this? I'm like, loser. Bro, I did all of Universal Studios one day. Okay. It was a long day. Okay, don't get me wrong. But it's
like that's the craziest part about being an adult is like you can have too much fun. You know what I mean? You're like, more fun, fuck. Like, Jesus, I just want to go home.
It's true, bro. Like you're like, once you do the VIP experience, you can't go back. Yeah, it's not worth. You're like, no, I'm not gonna do like, okay, oh, you want to go to the movies? Okay, can we afford it? Yeah, okay, let's go. But I'm like, I don't. Oh, we have to go to the cheap theater. No, I don't want to go.
You know I'm talking shit, because you've seen me outside in public, so I would be 100% talking shit to everybody if I had a VIP pass.
Everybody, bro, you would be like multi-pass right in there. Fuck back, yo, I have a multi-pass. This is VIP experience. Get the fuck out of my way, okay, bro?
It's a life clay we'll never know. Fuck you.
This pass is a life clay. Yeah, you never know. Oh yeah, bro. That was the fucked up, bro. It wasn't even that. It was fuck the middle class kind of money. It was great, and that's why.
When did I become when did I become fucking what is his name? Drama from what is it? Posse?
Entourage.
Entourage, yeah, that's the one. When did I become Johnny Drama?
Johnny Drama. Bro, that's hilarious. Yeah, so I got it there. And I got a bunch of shirts. So the next few, bro, I got some funny shit from that place. It was great. And because, especially with the VIP experience, we did get some discounts, like certain places, but not a lot of places. It was okay. It was fine. It was an enjoyable thing. I would highly recommend it just because, like, bro, you want to get all you can out of there and give them as little as possible. No, but for real, right? Like if you're going there for every day, then you're gonna buy lunch. You're gonna have to do this. You're gonna do that.
Right. You don't want to spend too much there.
right? Whereas if you go once, like, bro, we went VIP, valet parking was included. We didn't have a car, but still valet was included if we had rented a car. Then lunch included. Food was discounted if we wanted anything extra, but the food that we got was delicious, no question. And I had like 4 coffees while the show was like, oh, they had like an espresso machine. So I'm like, espresso, double espresso, like, oh, mocha.
Well, I'm the worst. I could drink coffee all goddamn day if you let me.
Hey, bro, I can do it, but then I gotta stop at around like 5:30.
I used to be the type of person that could drink coffee until I go to bed, but it's getting to the point where I have to stop about 5:30 myself.
After this, go to Stuttering John's channel. He was doing blow. Oh my god.
I'm just checking it out.
Ugh. Like live now. Oh Jesus. I don't know if
Big bet.
Bro. I'm drinking coffee right now. I don't know, man. It's the last little while that it started to bother me when I from sleeping if I have coffee too late. But then at the same time, I'm like, I will happily just.
No, the funny part is like I'm dead ass like what do you call it? I suffer from insomnia. So if I drink coffee, I'll be like, why did I drink that coffee? But if I don't drink coffee, I'm like, why am I awake? You know what I mean? Like, it's all it is an excuse.
Bro. Okay, so Kyle was telling me the same thing. He goes, I find myself sleeping for like 4 or 5 hours, and then I get up.
You just give up, yeah. I'm like, okay, I guess it's time to go.
I'm just like, just stay there. He's like, no, I'm not. My body wants to get up, and I'm like, your body's stupid. Okay, just no. You need more rest. I don't know. It's like you need to sleep. Trust me.
I haven't slept in probably 4 years, bro. Like honestly.
I know, bro.
You're like, I know. I see you posting at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, to me.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, he'll send me shit, but then won't respond to what I send him. This is a dirty bastard. Yeah. My new coffee cup is sweet. It's hours old and still hot. Oh, bro. So I have. Okay, this is the thing. So
that's fucked up, bro.
I have a Yeti mug that Victoria got me. That is like it has like a little opener on the top, and so you twist it open a little bit, and you can just drink, and then twist it back and it's closed, no problem. And that one is fucking good. But then I have another one that's like a more like thermos, so it's like all stainless steel, like double sided and stuff, or double layered, and that one will keep things super like retardedly hot. It'll make things like hotter. And I'm like, what the fuck? How did that happen?
It's made of nuclear.
I've heard of Stanley. Like I see the pictures. I've never had one. I don't know. Like,
yeah, everybody's talking about that shit lately.
I realize that it's nice to have like something bigger, but at the same time, like, welcome to my world. Nothing is the right size, right?
I got a gallon of water in my car, and right now it comes with ice.
Oh.
In the summertime, it's usually pretty hot, but boiled, sterile,
Yeah, nothing alive in that one. Yeah. I remember drinking it. It was you're like, oh yeah, that's one of those prime ones. Delicious. Yeah.
You drank my water from my gallon?
Yeah. How big Serge? How big are Stanleys anyway? Because they're like you're.
It better be like the fucking Stanley Cup from like hockey. It better be fucking huge, bro. Otherwise, it's a shame to the name.
Yeah, that makes sense. Everything. Perfect. All right, everybody. Oh, it's 16 ounce. 16 ounce. Yeah. Okay. So it's it's
like a gallon.
Yeah. I think this is 20 ounces.
Like a gallon.
I'm sure. No, it's not a gallon. You're fucking.
I was
See,
waiting until you caught it.
It's times like that that I'm like, you're a fucking retard. You know that? That's what you're a fucking
I just
retard.
be talking shit. Shut up. This is a gallon, like 64 ounces. The gallon is volume, right? That's not even really ounce. Is ounce also a volume, or is that a size?
Yeah. No, it's all.
But ounce is also a weight. So ounce is also like fluid ounces is a volume, but it's also ounces. That's what fucks me up.
Yeah. So there's a fluid ounce, and then there's a ounce weight.
Because like a gallon of water, a gallon of milk don't weigh the same thing.
Like what?
A gallon of water and a gallon of milk aren't the same weight because it's a volume thing. It's about how much is in the gallon. It's not how much it weighs. Have you ever picked up a gallon of water and a gallon of milk? Milk's heavier.
I'm not having this conversation with you.
I swear to God, man, it's not a weight. Look it up. It's a volume.
It's about density, is what you're talking about.
I don't know what density is.
Density means
That's the one. That's speed, right?
You know what? No.
The density raptor.
This is what happens, people, when you keep Cole past 1 hour. Is he becomes purposefully stupid. He's like, what are you talking about? I don't know anything. I'm a stupid head. And you're like, no. I don't encourage such behavior there, Cole.
People don't want to talk to me, and it's the goal.
Yeah, that's fair. Anyways, this has been Hammer and Cheese country rib sandwiches. They're delicious. Please like,
Fuck
share, subscribe.
McDonald's.
Absolutely. Listen, you know
Make
what?
that go viral. Cut that out.
The best, fuck McDonald's. Yeah. It's, in all honesty, the whole point is that, listen, you can make it better and better for you at home. So I highly recommend.
That's the other thing. I didn't even do that much. Like you saw what I did. It took me a couple seconds, but faster speed and density.
Now you're talking, sir.
That's what's gonna get cut out. If anything gets cut out, is me saying density is a speed.
That's 100% it. This has been Hammered and Cheese, everyone.